everybody, welcome to today's video where I'm going to be doing book stuff. I feel like I've seen so many people recently do this type of video where it's just a vlog and they're doing bookish things. And obviously I always like to talk about books, so of course I had to do this video as well. But you may have noticed that I'm looking super warm and cozy today, and that is because I'm in my Oodie dressing gown. I have been sick the past couple of weeks and I've just been living in this dressing gown because of that. Like, it's the warmest, coziest, softest thing ever, and going through a cold is not good, especially it being like the middle of winter right now. It's absolutely freezing out, and that I was sick. I was not doing well. Put this on, instantly better. And I love a good dressing gown, but this one has some improvements to the normal dressing gown that I just think make it so much better. One, it has cuffs on the arms, so there's no air going up your arms and you stay warm. And also good because you can like do this and your sleeves are out of the way, which is great because I do like to eat and you don't want your sleeves in your food, so that is great. Also, this has two huge pockets on the front and you can fit so much in there. I could probably, like, I can fit my Kindle. I could definitely fit my Kindle, and it's great. I can go around, I can put snacks in there. It's amazing. And this also has a hood to keep you extra warm and looking cool. And there is a range of colours in the dressing gowns. Obviously I picked green because I love green. It is my favourite colour. And this shade of green specifically, one of my favourites. So if you would like to get your own Oodie dressing gown or anything else from them, I do have a link to the website in the description box below, and I also have a discount code which is SarahLC15 that will get you some money off your order. But now the first order of business in my doing bookish things is a little book haul slash book unboxing. I have some books that I've been sent recently that I haven't shown you yet, which I'm quite excited to show you. I've got to get them because they're on my desk. I've got 4 books that I've already opened, and then I've got another package that has yet to be opened, so I don't know what's in there. But first, we have Ask Me Again by Claire Sestanovich. I don't know if that's how you would pronounce that last name, but I assume so. I think this is like a literary fiction. I did start reading. I'm like 36 pages in. I started reading it before I went to Tasmania, which was like the end of June, so it's been a while and I should probably start it again, but I stopped reading it because I didn't want to bring it with me on holidays, so I ended up just reading a whole bunch of books on my Kindle, which I did talk about in last week's video, which was my July reading wrap up. But I was enjoying it while I was reading it, but because it is a literary fiction and I haven't read literary fiction in quite a while, it did take me a moment to kind of get used to it, but I would like to get back to it. It is set like around New York City area, which I do love to see, as you know, because I do have a video recommending New York City books. But I'm excited to see where this goes, and this was from Macmillan, so thank you to Macmillan for sending this. Also next is my current read at the moment, which is The Bookbinder's Guide to Love, which I got sent by Harlequin. And this is like a little witchy romance book set in a small town, and our main character, who is a witch, she owns like a bookshop with her friends, and her friends have sections of the bookshop which is like a tea shop and tarot readings. So it's super cute, little witchy vibes, which I love. And I'm nearly at the halfway mark, and I will talk about this a bit more later in the video because I feel like I still need to read more to be able to talk about it more. So we'll get to that later. But then next, another book from Macmillan, which I'm so excited about, Business Casual by B.K. Borison. I'm actually so excited about this. It matches what I'm wearing also. But this is the 3rd book in like the Love Light Farms series. I have read Love Light Farms. I read it in December, absolutely loved it. It was like a little Christmas book on like a Christmas tree farm, and it was amazing, like small town romance vibes. That one was Friends to Lovers. I'm not sure what this is, and this is like an interconnected standalone series. I haven't read the second one, and I don't know if I fully remember all the character names because it's been such a long time since I read Love Light Farms, but I'm assuming we've already met these characters before. Yeah, but as I mentioned, haven't read the second one, which is Mixed Signals. I should definitely do that because I loved Love Light Farms, but I'm just so excited that I got sent a copy of Business Casual because I've been excited to continue this series, and now I actually have a reason to, because I have one. And then next is a book from HarperCollins. It is The Book of Witches, which is what it sounds like, I guess, a book of witches. I don't really know too much about this and I haven't heard many people talk about it, but as you know, I do like a little witchy book. I think this one is mainly like more fantasy centered. Like this one here is like kind of set in normal times, that's like a contemporary with magical elements, but this one I think is like, yeah, more fairy tale thing. It says a pinch of fairy tale, a measure of myth, a dash of lore and a hint of horror. Yes, I'm excited. And I think it's supposed to have pictures in it because it says there's interior illustrations done by Alyssa Winans. So I'm trying to find some illustrations. Oh yes, there's like some pictures. So I'm really excited to read this because I have no clue what it's like. I think it's like Book of Witches. Oh, it looks like there's like a whole bunch of, I don't know, maybe poems and then short stories throughout, all done by different authors maybe. I have no clue. Oh yes, it's a short story collection. Oh, that'll be so fun. I think this would be the perfect thing to read like closer to October because obviously around Halloween time, spooky season, and because it's short stories, I'll be able to read like a couple a day or something. I think that's amazing. But now, getting onto this package, I literally have no clue what this is. It is from, who sent it? HarperCollins, but I don't know what it is. So, let's see. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, oh my god, I'm so excited. I didn't know if I would be getting this. I did request it, but I didn't know that I would be getting a copy, but I'm so excited about it. It is The Au Pair Affair. This is the second book to Fangirl Down, which I did read earlier on in the year. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Actually, I can't wait. Oh my gosh. Yay! Okay, let me actually tell you what it's about though. So this book follows the main characters in Fangirls Down. Oh my gosh, my voice is like going, sorry. Oh my gosh, anyway. Follows the friends of the main characters in Fangirl Down. So we have the hockey player who was friends with Wells, who was the golfer. And then he's a single dad now and needs a nanny because he doesn't really have a whole lot of time to look after his child alone. So his new nanny is the best friend of Josephine from, I got a message. Oh, I got an email. So his new nanny is the best friend of Josephine from Fangirl Down, and I guess it just goes from there. Obviously we know what will happen. They're spending time together because she's the new nanny, and then we get a cute little romance, and I'm so excited. And this is ice hockey for the sport because Fangirl Down was golf. This is ice hockey. Obviously I don't know a whole lot about sports, but ice hockey is a fun one, and I already know that I'm going to like this. So I'm really excited to read this. Yay! Oh my gosh. So look, I've got a lovely stack of books for me to read over the course of the next month. I hope I do get to all of these because I am actually really excited about all of them. But oh my gosh, these two, super excited. I can't wait. I can't believe it. Yay! Woohoo! You can't see it. Woohoo! I'm so excited. The next order of business though is to talk about my reading journal, who has been neglected quite a bit. I think the last time I talked about it, I was saying how I haven't done anything else because I don't have a working printer anymore, which as you can see, I was printing out the book covers and like little collages. That one was for Love on the Brain, and I printed out like some pictures to match the vibe of the book, which I was loving. I was loving that I had a working colored printer, right? Because I could make cute spreads like this. But then it stopped working for some reason. So now I haven't like done anything. And I failed my reading journal. And I'm really sad about it. So now I just have pages like this with sticky notes of where I should be putting reviews for those books. But nothing there. I still have not attempted to use the printer again just because it's very stressful. But yeah, I've got March, I think was the last time that I talked about the reading journal and I set up that together. Then of course more sticky note pages. Then I just kind of gave up. Like May, what is that? I don't even have my book club's book of the month in there written. Don't remember what it was even. I didn't even write my book stats because I read 2 books that month. That was not a good month. And then here, June and July, I just kind of gave up and then just wrote the calendars and tracked the books that way. I still haven't even actually finished July, so I should probably do that. And because I haven't left pages in between to do the book reviews for the books that I read in those months, I'm just going to have to like do them all here. Again, don't have my color printer, so I think I'm just gonna write the titles of the books in like some highlighter and then write the reviews just on the pages, because I feel like I need to get them down, otherwise they're just gonna clog up my notes app on my phone and that's not really what I want. So I'm gonna try and get some reviews down because I think that's what I need to do today. So I'm going to set up a little camera angle to film the reading journal and we'll do that together. I really don't know how it's gonna work. Like, I'm disappointed because I would love the printer to work. Like, I really just want to do these pages, especially Indigo Ridge. I put like a whole page for Indigo Ridge because we all know I loved Indigo Ridge, and I was going to make a little collage and do my review. There has been a change of plans. It's literally been like, what, 2 minutes since I stopped the camera, but I'm going to the grocery shop because my dad said if I go to the grocery shop with him that he will try and fix the color printer, which you know is what we need. Yay. I hope this works. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the grocery shop now, and then later we'll have to try and find some space for these new books on the bookshelf, because as you know I have a rainbow bookshelf at the moment, so I might have to do a little reshuffle. But I'm gonna go to the shops. I'll be back. Guess what? It's fixed. I'm actually so excited right now. I'm kind of procrastinating cutting out all these book covers though, because I was trying to like maximize the amount of covers that I could put on a page so that I wasn't wasting paper, but like they're so close together, it's going to be really like fiddly trying to get in between there. I mean, I'm going to try my best, but because I don't really want to have to start cutting out these pages, I am going to try and like find places for all these books that I have to put on my bookshelf. So let's go do that now. I hope that we'll be able to find a spot in the rainbow, otherwise they're just gonna have to go on a random shelf, but let's do it. Okay, we're at the bookshelf. I don't know where to put you, maybe just here. That might not be the best spot to put you, but here is my little stack of books that we have to rearrange. First, the selection, that was easy because I left it out of the rainbow anyway. I just have the whole series just like stacked up on a random shelf because I forgot about them when I was doing that, so I never had a spot to put them. So the one is going to go over here. The Unhoneymooners I originally had up here by my like pastel greens, but now that I have Business Casual, which is kind of, I don't know if that's pastel enough to go in like the pastel green section, but if I wanted to add that up there I would have to move the plant. I've got plants in a few spaces where I might have to move. Do you think that's too dark to go in the green section? I mean, it's like, would it have to go in this green section or can it go in the pastel green? I don't know what that looks like. I don't know. Give me your opinion. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I feel like it looks too dark there, but where else would it go in that bit? Like, I don't know. If you're far back, does it look out of place? Kind of looks brownish, but I don't have anywhere to put it on that shelf because that's like full. I'm not sure what to do. I'll leave it there for the moment. But next we have the Au Pair Affair, which I guess I'll put in this blue section just here. I can probably like move this plant just here, that little plant. Here's the plant. Yeah, I won't be able to fit anything else in unless I moved the Wicked King and put it on top of this stack. that could work, and then I'll have a space. I'm thinking I'll put it next to another Tessa Bailey book, because why not? That'll fit there, right? Oh, it will need to go in there because it matches in a jam better. I think that, yeah? What do you think? Oh gosh, books falling everywhere. I think that's good. Perfect. Woohoo, this is actually going well. I don't know why I thought I wouldn't be able to fit anything anywhere, but like, hey, it's working out. And then my last two books are just these ones where I have a bit more space because they're my taller books, and I don't have a whole lot of taller books. Obviously, like, there is a few, but I can fit them in. I've got the black book there and then the white book just here. The only problem though is that I didn't bring the current book that I'm reading, which is The Bookbinder's Guide to Love, which is purple, and it won't fit in the purple shelf anymore because that's like pretty well full. And Maggie here, oh gosh, Maggie, I liked when Maggie was like facing a side angle, but then I had to put a few more purple books in there that now she kind of has to just face front on. But if I want to add The Bookbinder's Guide to Love in there, Maggie will have to leave. That's really sad. But as for right now, it's good. Don't know what I'll do once I finish that other book though, because where's it gonna go? It has been some time. I finally managed to cut out all the book covers, but the problem is I was looking in my pencil case. My glue stick, it is a mini one anyway, but it does not have a lot to go. Like, it's literally at the end. I don't know if you can see, but like the base is right there. See that blue bit? That's the base of the glue. So I don't actually know how many book covers I'm going to be able to stick in. Oh, I do have a second one. Oh, good. We've got glue. Don't worry guys, crisis averted. Okay, I'm going to start gluing in my book covers. I'm actually so excited. I haven't been able to do this reading journal in months. I swear I always forget how long it actually takes to do pages in the reading journal. So I have done like 4 pages now. I did these pages, as you would have seen, on the time lapse. I still need to do the review bit for this one, but it is taking forever and I want a little break from this. So I'm going to read some of the Bookbinder's. Jeez, I'm literally dying right now. Anywho, I'm back to talk about my thoughts on this, and I also got a package which is quite a large one, and I'm going to open that again together. My hair is not looking its best right now. I could probably take that hair clip out. I was eating sushi. I have finished The Bookbinder's Guide to Love. I ended up giving it a 2 stars. And that is because it just wasn't everything that I was expecting it to be. Like, I had such high expectations because I thought I would love it. Because witchy enemies to lovers in a small town, all those elements to me like line up to be the perfect book. But the enemies to lovers, they were barely enemies. They had like a disagreement, a misunderstanding at the beginning, and then they liked each other from then on. So I was like, not super enemies to lovers. The small town was great. I loved that whole vibe. But also how I thought she was a witch. She kept saying multiple times that she's not a witch. And I was like, what do you mean? I thought she was supposed to be a witch. I think her friend is, the one that reads the tarot cards, but like not super witchy, which I was really disappointed at because that's what I thought it would be. But other than that, it was still cute and it was still fun, but I just was expecting different things than what I thought it would be, which is why I gave it kind of like a lower rating. But that is done. I'm currently reading The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren because I am going to a book signing of theirs next week, which I'm really excited about. So I figured I should probably read more Christina Lauren books because I've only read 2 in the past and I only own one of the other ones, which is The Unhoneymooners. So the other book that I had read by them I borrowed from the library, so I don't even have a physical copy for them to sign anyway, so I was like, best read this before I go. And I'm loving it so far. This one is kind of like The Bachelor vibes, and I think the people that end up together is like the producer of the show and the girl who's meant to be like the bachelorette type thing. It's not really The Bachelor, it's like kind of different vibes, but same kind of reality dating show setting. Also didn't realize this is a second book. The first one is, oh, I always forget what it's called. The Soulmate Equation, I think. Yes. And I always got confused with both of these because I thought they had like similar titles, True Love Experiment, Soulmate Equation. They're not really that similar, but to me in my head I thought they were each other's books. So this one is the second one, and I haven't read that first one, which is kind of crazy. I keep doing that. I keep always reading second or thirds in series and I haven't read the first one. Anyway, I'm excited about this package because I really don't know what it is, so I'm gonna get my scissors and we'll open it up. Oh, I don't even need scissors, I can just rip it open. Okay, okay, it is a little box from romance.com.au. I don't know what's in here, but it's a cute box. Yay! Oh my gosh, look how cute. It's got like little pink straw bits and flowers. How fun. And oh, we've got some tabs, some little arrow tabs. Super fun. But I'm really actually so excited about these books because it is 2 books by Laura Pavlov. And if you didn't know, I recently read Into the Tide by Laura Pavlov, and that was like my most recent super high rating of a book. I gave it a 4.5 stars. Absolutely loved that book. So now I have 2 more by this author. I'm actually so excited. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We have Loving Romeo and Wild River. I believe this is a trilogy because there's also a 3rd book. It's called Forbidden King. I am so excited. Oh, there's my bookmark. Okay, and on it says, welcome to Magnolia Falls, which must be the small town that it's set in. And it says, it's perfect for fans of Elsie Silver, Lucy Score, and B.K. Borison, which of course, you know, Love Light Farms and Business Casual, which I also talked about earlier on in this video. And then Elsie Silver, who everyone knows as like the small town romance author. I'm so excited. I mean, obviously I know that I already like Laura's writing because I loved Into the Tide, but I'm just so excited. This is like amazing. How fun as well. Like, look at that. Oh, yay. I can't wait to get into those. Oh, my hair's caught in the box. I'm literally so excited for that. I can't believe I got those books. So excited. And just from this video alone, I've got like a big selection of new books to be reading and I'm really excited about it. I was just about to finish this video. I was like started filming the outro, but I forgot my reading journal. So I have filled out my pages. I don't know if I should be filming like an above view. I can't really be bothered to set that up, but here is what you would have seen on the time lapse: Fangirl Down, Busybody, and Indigo Ridge. I was going to do a collage for Indigo Ridge. That's why I had a little full page spread for it, but I didn't get to print out those bits because, as you would have seen, I just printed out one whole page of just book covers. So next time when I print out some more book covers, I will put in some like maybe like a mountain or something, and like a little, I don't know, some small town collage type thing. I'll print those out and I'll stick that at the bottom there because I do have plenty of space for that. And then next I have this page here which has Deadly Education, The Good, the Bad, the Aunties, Butter and The Partner Plot. And then we have this page, King of Greed and Done and Dusted. I was really happy with how that worked out. I think that looks super cute. And then we have my last two review spreads, which has some of my small town romance books that I was reading. And then some more here as well. And I already have done the Bookbinder's Guide to Love, so I'm up to date with my book reviews here, which is great. And then I set up for August. I was trying to do like the August font, like folklore font, the August font, folklore font from Taylor Swift, right? Like the album title font. I tried. It doesn't look amazing. And I tried to put it on like an angle. I don't know. It doesn't look the best, but it works. So that is the update on the reading journal. I'm so happy that I was able to get the printer going again and fill out some of my pages, because as we knew, I hadn't done anything for a long while. But that is going to be the end of my doing book things video. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun filming this, so let me know in the comments what you thought of it. I'd also love to know if you've read any of the books that I mentioned in my like haul section, because I'd love to know which ones I should prioritize. And once again, if you would like to get your own Oodie dressing gown like my lovely one here, I do have my link in the description box that will take you to the website, and my code SarahElsie15 that will get you some money off your order, so don't forget to do that. But that's all for today, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below so you don't miss any new videos from me, because I do post every single week. And if you would like to get extra content from me, I do have all my social medias linked in the description box as well. So that is it for today. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.